James Ernest of the Growing Truth here on MMA Ground and Pound, here with the legend, Frank Shamrock. Frank, tell us about that recent interactions that you had with the fans on Facebook Live.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Checking out some new technology. Had a live chat and question and answer and just general reminisce and hangout session, which is pretty amazing because now I don't have to fly to a million countries. I can just do that from my living room.
That is awesome. Yeah, I was going to say with your lecture schedule, I can imagine touring and all, and it's got to be rough trying to do all that travel. So yeah, now you can do all those conferences from the nice California.
So much better. Yeah, with technology, and I mean, we used technology back in the day, when MMA was young, and before we had network cable, we, relied on YouTube, and we've always been using technology in particular for mixed martial arts. At least I have, because I see it as science. So it's just nice that it's embracing, or I'm embracing it, and it's embracing me in my, older stage of life.
I know what you mean. Yeah, you got to change with the times and embrace that new technology. Going back to the beginning, what impact has Deb and Bob Shamrock had on your life?
Well, I mean, they were the first. They were the first family that I had outside of my family. Bob being the first father figure. I had others, but he was the first one that had rules and it made sense, and he stood by them, and just a different family experience, and one I really prospered in, and one I wanted to have. When I finished my career, kind of what I modeled family on, from that point forward.
How does adoption change lives?
Well, for me, I mean, it gave me a family. I mean, I had family. I grew up with my family. I had two sisters and brother, mom, and that's father. But I grew up with a family. But there's something very powerful about somebody accepting you into their family officially, or giving you their name, or that whole process. I think is just a very powerful human experience that's very gratifying and fulfilling. Because it feels weird to not have a family or foundation.
Exactly. I mean, it means so much, and having someone reach out and embrace you like that, I know what you mean, is huge. A couple times I've read where you said referred to MMA as saving your life. How did it do that?
Oh, MMA totally saved my life. I mean, it was the first thing. When I say that, I mean, before MMA, I had purpose. My family, tried to become successful. Tried not to, repeat what my father had done by being absent. I had all these dreams, and I had all these thoughts, and I had all these, intentions, and I was making progress on myself personally. But none of those things were coming true, other than, I realized I was messing my life up, and I needed to get, out of trouble. But mixed martial arts was the first thing that gave me true purpose. And in that, I could see if I did X, Y, and Z, this thing was accomplishable. And in my life, there was nothing else that had that, that vision, that stairway. And, that was also my dream as a young boy, was to become, a champion, to stand for that thing, to be a champion.
So is that how you were able to go from being a number to being a legend?
Totally. Yeah, because I never stopped, once I got the opportunity. I think this is where people fall down, whether starting a business or otherwise. I did no preparation for achieving this dream, except for I kept the dream alive, and I worked out, had my body prepared. But when it came along, I recognized it, and I thought, wow, all I got to do is apply myself 100%. As fearful as that was. Mm-hmm. As fearful and as scary as that was, because nobody else knew what it was.
Excellent. So, in other words, having a plan and dedication are very important to the process.
Totally.
So tell us the impact that your coaches have had on you over the years.
My coaches have had tremendous impact because they're, obviously the closest people to me, and then, have become my leaders in life. And in fighting, I've just been very blessed through martial arts to have attracted and to connect to, really, really wild thinking or good thinking or outside the box thinking martial artists who, kind of want to push on the barriers of what is supposed reality. So I had a really good, martial arts instructors coaching career, and then I used as my foundation to develop my kind of leadership system, the class minus equal, and with that kind of coaching, foundation, I started branching out and finding those larger coaches, like to get into movies, Hollywood, and business, that kind of understood the next level, the coach kind of mentor role. But those two guys have been, I only know what they've taught me. My success has only been what they've been able to give me, and I've been able to enact on.
So why did you start with such an easy tournament that first, and I have air quotes, easy, yeah, right, your first tournament, the King of Pancrase? Why go so intense on the first one?
Well, I knew nothing about the sport. I was in prison and jail, and I'd really spent a life of juvenile detention, and so I really didn't understand what was going on in any way whatsoever. And so after 6 months of training, I moved to Japan to finish my training, and it was only then that I started realizing the gravity of what was going on. Everybody I talked to, and they said, they'd say, "Oh, who's your opponent?" And I'd say, "Boss Rutan," and they'd all look at the ground, and I could tell that I'd stepped into something really serious. But I had no idea. I didn't know you could tap. First day of training, I didn't know you could tap. So.
Oh, wow. So it was one heck of a learning experience, it sounds like.
Yeah, I thought you just fought to the death. At one point, they're like, "Did anyone tell me you could tap?" So, I came from the street. I came from fighting for your life, and jail. I had a good appreciation of it. And so everything was a learning experience and a survival experience for me.
It's probably tough to just name one, but who was your toughest opponent?
My toughest opponent, psychologically, was Vincent Inouye in Vallecano '98. And he was the first guy to ever almost break me, make me question the whole thing. And then physically, the toughest guy was Dio, because he's just so big and so, strong.
Who would be your dream match today, if you could, anybody?
I don't know. I'm so retired. I think I'd best be fighting in the movies. I'd probably hurt myself if I tried anything.
Exactly. Get you in the next Fast and Furious movie, fighting The Rock.
Yeah, that's more my speed.
Of your world titles, which one meant the most to you?
My favorite one is Kevin Jackson, the '97 first UFC middleweight championship, because I'd just taken kind of the baton to be the talent spokesman for the whole thing. And, I was really connected to the sport. I felt like, that was like a huge accomplishment, both winning the title, and then I'd also dreamt that move, so deep. I had that whole thing happen in a dream, and I went and told my coaches, and they thought I was crazy. And so just the culmination of everything happening was kind of the perfect moment.
Being an ambassador for the sport, how does the growth of the sport make you feel?
I love it. I believed in the sport when everyone said, that's crazy, and that should be illegal. To me, it was martial arts. To me, it was this martial journey, this sport. Everybody was on this journey. And, I'm very blessed to be there when the walls broke down socially. And people were like, "That's not that bad." Actually, I like that. So that was a huge, that was a nice social feeling to see that happen.
you've been an advocate for fighter safety. What changes do you think need to occur, to improve the sport, or are there any changes that need to occur?
Sure. Well, I think the weight cutting issue should be addressed, and I don't really know how to do that. But just a super dangerous sport, and your brain is the computer to the whole thing. So if you're sucking fluids out to try to get to a smaller weight, getting those fluids back to protect the brain, that's a big challenge, and I don't feel like we're there yet in a safe way to be doing it. So I hope we figure out how to deal with the weight cutting issue.
What's it like being retired? Now, once again, do the air quotes, because, obviously you're probably working more today than you did, in your fighting, I would assume.
It's actually amazing, because I get to do what's most important in my life, and that's like my little girl, my family. So I get to make her breakfast every day, drive her to school, play basketball with her every day. And I work on the weekends and on my iPhone, and I've also embraced technology in my other businesses, so I do a lot of asset management, I do a lot of business just on my iPhone, in the midst of transportation, and I've really been able to streamline my life, using the martial arts principles. I kind of create this very high productive but extremely relaxed and enjoyable lifestyle.
You mentioned the daughter. Has she followed your lead into any of the sports or activities like karate, jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, she went through her martial arts, and then she liked some basketball.
Oh, nice.
So now she's got some basketball jersey on. I think we're season like 6 or 7. And just loves it. And it's a super fun, low entry sport. We take a basketball everywhere. Dribble it for 10 minutes. Talk about stuff. So it's just been a great social, physical development tool. And then she has a team to go play and compete with. And then we've been blessed with a really good coach, like the owner of the whole league, bought the league because he's a coach, and we got that guy. So he's just having the best technical experience. That's really in love with it, and I get to sit there and just watch it unfold. It's pretty awesome.
Sounds great. I was going to say I can relate. I'm a parent of a young child as well. My little guy's 6, and just watching him grow up and develop, I mean, it makes a world of difference.
That's the best.
Could you talk a little bit about the Shamrock Way and how it helps change lives?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's our family nonprofit. So when we're retired, we decide to do some of our time, some of our money, and some of our assets, and so we put them into this nonprofit. And we normally give scholarships, martial arts scholarships. We help other nonprofits. We started doing events now in the last few quarters. And then we have a new movie that's come out that that's coming out on Showtime May 25th. So we've been in production and say again.
Is that the Bound by Blood? Is that the new movie, or what's the new movie coming out?
No. This is it's a movie on mental health, and it's called Bipolar Rock and Roller.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, I did see something about that.
Yeah. It's just coming out. We've been working on it for 7 years, so we just got it finished in May. And it's about my client Maura, one of my best friends. And he's bipolar, so he's been part of his journey has been struggling with and coming to grips with and finding out how to live and thrive with this illness. And it's both a blessing and a curse in his life. But he's taken a brave stand as a social activist and really taken on, mental health with just a powerful movie. It's so strong. And we're just proud of him. Our charity's super proud to support it. And, we just use our resources and brains and connections to make sure it got made so that people could be affected.
So when's that being released?
It'll come out. It'll show first on May 25th on Showtime. I think about 9 p.m. And then after that, we'll find a place for it to live online so everyone can see it. And then additionally, Showtime's
Excellent. Yeah, I was going to say, giving back to the community is always a huge thing. Speaking about another important, huge thing, human spirit. Tell us a little bit about that and its importance.
Human spirit?
Yep.
It's all things. Yeah, it's all things. I mean, it's really, if you're not investing in that, if you're not supporting that, your community, the group, good social efforts, that's where you find resentment and disease and discomfort. But conversely, when you are supporting that socially, your community, your friends, your neighbors, that's really basis of enriching the human spirit. And what it does connectively, just like it's like a bomb, but in a positive way.
You mentioned that movie that's coming out soon, but you had another movie in the past, Bound by Blood. How difficult of an experience was that?
Super tough. Yeah, that was a super tough movie to make. But I thought it was super important. And the reason why it was so tough is it was just after I'd retired and had such a successful career. But it wasn't until I finished fighting and I went and finished that whole journey that I realized how messed up and how broken I was from my childhood and everything else that happened. And I hadn't gone through outlets to get support and find those correct emotions and find myself in a happy place. So part of my journey was this movie, and a lot of it's real time. Like, we were looking for my brother and we found him. It's just so powerful, the subject matter, and it touches on mental health there as well. When you find your brother living homeless under a bridge and he welcomes you like you're his neighbor, you just realize some things aren't what we think they are, and need more examination. And that's what the film was for me. It was an examination of my journey and myself. And yeah, I mean, we're trying to make powerful things and powerful stories that impact people, because that's what I realized fighting did. When I was performing in there, and I realized people were deeply impacted by my performances, beating people up or winning or losing. But now I see the ability to make a bigger impact with storytelling and movies, and the things that we're doing are both awesome and possible, inspiring, and I want to try to keep doing stuff like that to get back and encourage people to do the same. I think the human spirit is both unstoppable and just extraordinary. And we should embrace it, develop it. Every person, as much as humanly possible, should be developed into the best person possible.
One of those other great things that you've been working on is the Warriors Challenge. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's about it.
Changing lives, helping communities.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. That I turned into a fun contest, because it's such a good time. But we go down and in 2 days build 2 homes for needy families. And these are families that are living like in shacks. I mean, this will be their first home, their first, roof over their head, real roof over their head, running water, bathroom, stuff like that. But just the power of getting together as a team, visualizing and communicating and talking about what seems impossible, that you're going to build a house in 2 days. And then, applying it and doing it and just watching it happen with the family, next to you and with you, and just going on that, social interactive experience is so powerful. And when I went out with my son, my life was changed. The ability to hand over that house, know that those children will be sleeping safe, know they have power, and it's just so invigorating as a human. So this time I brought, a whole bunch of my high-performing teams, and we're going to compete on the build. Who can build the best house? Who can impact and maybe leave the longest, impact when we're gone? And then there's one more secret thing that we're kind of challenging each other on, and no one knows what that is yet.
Nice. I mean, that is great how that you're, able to mobilize people and just get, such community involvement. How do people volunteer to do things like that, or to be a part of the process?
Sure. Well, You can always go to our website, shamrockway.org, and under Warriors Challenge, you can sign up there or join my team, or you can go to warriorschallenge.us if you want to build homes with us. And that's June 1st through the 4th if you want to come down. And it's just the most powerful experience. And we're building two homes. It's boys versus girls. My daughter's building on the girls' team, and my wife's building on the girls' team, and I'm leading the men's team. And it's going to be so much fun.
That does. That sounds really nice. So what big things can we expect from you in 2018? Any other exciting news to break?
Well, no, I mean, I'm getting back into coaching. I realize after, it's one of the things I have a tremendous opportunity and success in. I coach professional teams and, fighting teams and leadership teams and executive teams. And I realize my mind works really good mechanically and structurally. And so I'm starting to coach people again. I'm taking on more celebrity clients and, building out their brands and also tying them into social missions that I think will have a lot of value to their legacy. And, raising a 10-year-old girl. Like, party after party for girls, and I got to learn to dance. And I've learned more about basketball than I've ever known. But it's a good life. I've been very blessed.
Yeah, it sounds like things are going great. Who would you like to thank for just their help and support throughout your journey?
Well, my mentor, Henry Holmes. I thank him more than anything because I told him all this stuff, 20 years ago. And instead of laughing and patting me on the head like most people, he was like, "Oh, okay, well, we're going to get to work." A lot of these, a lot of what's happened has been, his mindset applied to, my desire, my passion, to Bob Shamrock and my wife, because, she basically keeps me alive, and to my family, and, to my fans. I mean, I couldn't do this without my fans. Millions of people that joined me on this journey, helped me and supported me. And I think the biggest thing is, oftentimes it's a total stranger, who after one meeting, we're somehow connected, and that life improves for both of us. And so that's been the best part of the whole thing. It's just, I've met millions of people, and we've been able to improve each other's lives with what some people think is craziness, and some people think it's awesome, and some people just don't even worry about it. But through the fighting and the teaching and the speaking and the acting and, the writing, all this stuff, that's so many people. And I feel it. That's what the Facebook Live thing is about. I feel it. Like, there's many people I need to talk to every Monday because there's so much going on. That's cool. And there's so many things for people to participate in.
Being able to give back and just help change lives one person at a time, and then it just kind of builds. That's great. Before I let you go, if people are wanting to follow you on social media or connect with your website, how do they do that?
Well, I'm at frankshamrock.com, and then I'm everywhere on social media at Frank Shamrock. And on YouTube, I'm the Frank Shamrock. That's pretty much everywhere you can get me.
Sounds great. Sounds nice and easy. Before I let you... actually, I said before I let you go, like I was going to let you go. Now, I want to tell us one more time about the movie coming up.
Okay, it's called Bipolar Rock and Roller, and it's starring Mauro Rinaldo, and it'll debut on Showtime May 25th. And if you're interested in showing some support for it or seeing the trailer, you can go to bipolarmovie.org. And we're also looking for volunteers. One of the things we need to do is get this directly to the school kids and get this to those kids. We found it to be a lot easier to just connect directly to the principals and the community leaders and figure out how they want to get this and what best way is. So we are looking for volunteers and supporters.
Sounds great, Frank. Thank you for coming on the show today.
Yeah, right on. My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Excellent. Have a great day.